Hello everyone, new week, final You Don't Know Jack, or at least final of this PC release of it. There are other options, but not many, sadly. But anyway, I don't really have a whole lot planned to say here, even though I've been, had 72 weeks to plan for this. Actually, about 72 weeks. I didn't actually think I'd make it here. I really didn't. I didn't think people would care enough. I thought I'd get yelled out, from episode 2 on. I thought people would be yelling at me, "Why are you playing a trivia game?" Blah, blah, blah. But, I've had a dedicated little group watch me this whole time, and here we are. Together, kind of. Through a few live episodes, through a few good episodes, and a whole lot of bad ones, and a couple of co-hosts here and there. Huh. What a long, strange trip it's been, huh? Well, enough for me. Let's get started and hope it doesn't freeze again on me. There we go. 30 seconds to places.
Donnie here at your back and calm. Please fill me in on the number of players, won't you?
Still just one.
How sad. You have no fiends. Go ahead and give me your name then.
Nah. Why break tradition, huh?
Well, that won't work. We need to call you something. I know. How about Pooter? I think you know why.
Thumbs up.
Okay, now here's what's going to happen, Stance. You will see a question. When you know the answer in Serpitude, select the boutonniere next to it. There is a timer, so the sooner you buzz in, the more Sumerians you will make. Or drop.
Pull it together, folks. 10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Can I get a jungle check?
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
They're Branniger and the Hawk.
This is Cookie, and, no, I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye.
You and me both, Cookie.
Oh, God, you're by yourself? Please don't tell anyone I was here. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Cookie Masterson's eBay store. Cookie Masterson's horrible gambling debts can be your game.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. So let's get to it.
At least now we know why he's still hosting this show, huh?
Let's begin with, this severe weather storm smells like wet dog. Suppose a powerful application of Febreze developed into a tornado. If it moved through one of the states in Tornado Alley, what would the effect be? Ohio smelling like lavender, a fresher, more fruity Georgia, Nevada with a clean citrus scent, or a vanilla-scented Nebraska?
I live in that area.
Nebraska is situated in the middle of the central column of states nicknamed Tornado Alley because of the frequent occurrences of, you guessed it, tornadoes. Which reminds me, I was too busy watching a DVR'd episode of Storm Chasers earlier, and I forgot to shower. Ah, fresh as a daisy.
I wonder how many. I don't even actually know. I don't want to know.
Head off. Apply blade directly to the neck. Woohoo! You know that headache remedy, Head On? Head On. Apply directly to the forehead. Head On. Apply directly to the forehead. Head On. Apply directly to the forehead. Which of these alternate Head On taglines suggests that you're applying it incorrectly? Head On. Apply directly to the supraorbital ridge. Head On. Apply directly to the manubrium. Head On. Apply directly to the glabella. Head On. Apply directly to the frontalis.
The only one I have no idea. Let's guess.
I'm going to take my foot and apply it directly to your anus. Why didn't you pick this? The supraorbital ridge, glabella, and frontalis are all parts of your forehead. Your manubrium is part of your sternum. It's near your heart. Remember, for heart pain, try Hard On.
Ah, no chicken.
Try this on for size. GERUND SEINFELD'S observational grammar. Which of these Jerry Seinfeld-esque jokes features a gerund? What's the deal with small rodents? What's the deal with skiing? What's the deal with rollerbladers? What's the deal with flying saucers?
I'm not mistaken, gerunds end in ing.
A gerund is a verb that ends in ing and is used as a noun. Gerunds are crazy! Is it a noun? Is it a verb? Make up your mind already! Next thing you're gonna tell me is you've done a lot of soul searching and you've decided you're an adjective! It's ridiculous! Next,
I like that
the
better than Jerry's
revolution will
humor.
be green, and it's time for a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's an organic food company or a secret society. If it's an organic food company, press 1. If it's a secret society, press the number 2.
I'm
Get
not
one
up on
right and
either
you'll
of
get
these.
$300 with no synthetic chemicals. Get one wrong and you'll never be heard from again. And you've only got 30 seconds. Okay, let's move. Seeds of Change, Great Eastern Sun, Bilderbergers,
Oh,
Priory of Science, Rising Moon, Living Tree Community, Skull and Bones. You did okay, but you could have used some growth hormones. And why do you think every grocery store now has an organic aisle? 2 words, the Freemasons.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Here we have, uh-oh, where'd that come from? What kind of specialist should I see if I find myself with a nasty cockchafer? A herpetologist, an entomologist, a lexicologist, or a urologist?
A what? Sounds like a type of animal.
No, that would be if I had a problem with my snake. Now pay attention. Entomologists study insects, so they'd be the perfect specialist to look at my cockchafer, which is a type of beetle. Probably just tell me to put some ointment on it.
Probably.
That's round 1. You got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And remember, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's still out there. Now get out there and make me proud.
Does it love us?
Next
Not
up,
this time.
the biggest loser in the galaxy. What might a 300-pound contestant on The Biggest Loser yell if they film the show on Mars? I'm back to my toddler weight of 10 pounds. I'm now a svelte 114 pounds. I still weigh 300 pounds. Or who can resist my new 467-pound body?
Mars is less weight, isn't it?
Watch the clock.
No, it's about the same.
Yes, because Earth and Mars are identical in gravity, idiot. Here's what you meant to pick. Due to the lighter gravitational pull on Mars, your weight decreases by
Is it that
62%,
much?
bringing a 300-pounder down to a mere 114.
I didn't think it was anywhere near
And when you
that
consider the
much.
lack of food or oxygen on the planet, in a matter
Wow.
of months, you'd weigh almost nothing.
I really thought it was close.
How about chips and
am I thinking
salsa
of
from hell? So Doritos created this flavor called tacos at midnight, which I guess they devised for people who really wanted tacos at midnight, but just couldn't bring themselves to drive a half a mile to the nearest Taco Bell drive-thru. Anyway, suppose Doritos made a spin-off of its tacos at midnight flavor. If the new chip flavor were named after the Devil's Hour, what might the chips be called? Quesadillas at 11 o'clock, tortadas at 2 in the morning, empanadas at 3 a.m., or burritos at dusk?
The Devil's Hour? I want to say dusk.
No, although that is the name of one of the fragrances I have coming out in my perfume line. Next time, try this. The Devil's Hour, according to Christian folklore and horror movies, is 3 a.m., which is coincidentally a really bad time to eat spicy fried things. Look, I've been saving this fart sound effect for a question, and if I'm not gonna play it here, I don't know when I would. Oh, it's a good one. Okay, cue the big one. What? Where's my fart sound? Who took my fart sound?
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Why not try? Someone's knocking at my door. Hey, look who it is. It's my good friend Billy O'Brien.
Oh, no.
Hiya, Cookie.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. So
Could've
what's
gone
on your
out with
mind today,
nocturnal
Billy?
admissions,
Well, Cookie, I was just practicing my tongue twisters. Tongue twisters, eh? Let's hear one. Okay. Teeter-titer, tick-the-tack of tickle-tatters. A tack of tickle-tatters, the teeter-titer tick. If teeter-titer, tick-the-tack of tickle-tatters, how many tickle-tatters did teeter-titer tick? 1/4 of a bushel, 1 bushel, 3.5 bushels, or 10 bushels. Okay, he meant bushels.
What is a peck? I'll go with 1/4 of a bushel, because I don't remember.
A tack is equal to 1/4 of a bushel. That was a great tongue twister, Billy. Thanks. And you know what I like better than tongue twisters, Cookie? What's that, Billy? Titty twisters! Ow, you motherfucker! Here's one I like to call error, question name file not found.
Uh-oh.
In my free time, I've been learning some computer programming. Hopefully someday I'll be able to make my own game. It'll be a lot better than this one. Anyway, I'm having trouble coming up with tricks to remember what all the different file types are. What would be the best clue to help me remember what a jar file does? Cookie.jar, coffee.jar, peanutbutter.jar, or swear.jar?
Oh. Cookie.jar, huh? Not the right one, but you know.
Correct answer, show yourself. Jar files are commonly associated with the application Java. You know, as in coffee. And trust me, you're totally gonna want to play this game I'm gonna make. It's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto meets Call of Duty meets Animal Crossing.
As long as I can kill Tom Nook.
No, but I'm flattered you chose my name. And you should be thrilled too, because you just won Billy O'Brien. Compliments of Cookie Masterson's
God damn it,
eBay
no!
store. And I just want to bet that I could actually get someone to take the damn dummy off my hands. Hey! Shut it, Billy. This wrong answer of the game comes with a bundle of cash worth $8,000. Congratulations.
I don't want it.
Hold me, never let me
Do I get the demon? Demon.
Try
Aww.
this on for size. Who is going to clean all the blood in this elevator? All right, you've made it almost to the end of episode 73, which means you've either played through this whole game or you jumped ahead because you were just too excited to get to the end. But either way, we like to remind you just how little you know. So we saved our toughest multiple choice question for last. Which of the following is not a line from the novel Jack Torrance's writing in the movie The Shining? All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, or all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
What? I just... What?
Red rum, red rum! This would have worked. Jack Torrance's book included such clever lines as all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, and of course my favorite, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. But it did not include all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Okay, I admit that was impossible. But if you play this game long enough, you realize that the correct answer is the third answer I read much more than any of the other answers are. So
Which is
maybe you
true,
figured that out. Or maybe you just guessed. I don't care. Let's get this over with.
Oh. That was evil!
Welcome to the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the number 1. $4,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 4,000. And of course,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What are you buried under? What are you buried under exactly? Good luck.
Buried under a ton of water. read that one for Halloween. Ash, volcanoes, combination of the two. Old Dan and Little Ann. I don't know who they are. Flotation devices buried under your seat. Buried under a house. Buried under a bunch of mattresses. See if red fern pops back up. Yep, where the red fern grows, I guess. Okay.
That's all she wrote! Wow, you were doing pretty good before, but after that Jack attack, you're buried in money. Which sounds great, but would still be a terrible way to die.
You don't know Jack!
At least the people that found me would be happy.
Good game,
with it.
everyone. Donnie, what's next?
Just give me the single if you want to proceed with continuation.
It's collapsible. It's expendable.
Well,
it fits in your pocket. It fits in your
I
mouth.
could say
The
we
tool has it
proceed
all.
with
It's a wood chip.
continuation
It's a cat
there,
carrier.
but
It's
that
an
was
oven.
it,
It's a crane.
folks.
It slices through glass and dissolves metal.
All
It's a shovel. It's an
73
iron board. It's
episodes
lugs
of
efforts,
You
a
Don't Know
radar
Jack,
detector. Just buy one.
released
It's
for
a tampon.
PC
It's a
in
broadcasting towel.
2011.
It's a war memorial. It's a Spanish dictionary.
Over
Like 10,000
Steam.
clumsy tools with one Omni
Yeah.
tool.
It's an air conditioner. It's flattering pants. It's a bomb
You
shelter.
know,
It's a healthy alternative
there's
to
a
bacon.
large
the
part
Omni
of me
tool is
that is
100%
just
edible and
really,
fits
really
comfortably in
sad
your
they never got around
It's a
to
covered wagon.
releasing
It's the
the
face of God.
downloadable
It's a space helmet.
content
It's a
for
particle
PC.
accelerator.
Or else we'd have
Stand
another
by.
30 of
Get
these we
yours
could go
today.
through,
It's a toy.
wouldn't
It's a
we?
rifle. It's a walrus diaper. It's a
Oh well.
Poor
Yeah,
Alice, stuck
I
at home
really
doing
don't have
chores.
much to
Housework
say
sure
about
can be
this
tiring,
other
huh, Alice?
than,
But
you know,
robot
the
maids today can be
standard
so expensive. Well, why not try a reformed
thanks
evil robot from
to
the
all of
Reformed
you
Robot
who've
House
been
Cleaning
watching
Company.
me since the beginning.
Oh, sure, these
all of
robots
you
used to
that
be
have
programmed
been,
to wipe out the human race,
you know,
but now they're
joined in
programmed
at
to
some
wipe out
point,
grime and
continue
mildew.
to
Let's
carry
watch.
on,
The mop is in the front closet, reformed evil
continue to
robot.
keep watching.
Kill human.
Excuse me?
I mean,
As we
not
listen to
clean
the evil
bathroom.
robot
Good
still
evil
plan to
robot.
kill the human.
So visit the folks at Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company, where we sweep evil under the rug.
Yeah. As snarky as it may have been, I do have to share Cookie's little admission at the beginning about having something inside there.
Your child
Yeah.
is the most precious thing in your
It's
life.
been a fun
Mama
ride.
loves you so much, Eric.
And as a
I've been
parent,
an
you wish you
idiot
could
more
protect your
times than
innocent
not.
baby from this cruel world forever.
You
Unfortunately,
guys
the
have
real
been there
world is
to
out
point and
waiting
laugh
for you.
at me,
You didn't
and
make
a
the
couple
squat,
of you
kid.
managed
You
to
throw like
join
a
in.
girl.
It's not
know,
you, Eric. It's me.
A
You're
few of you
fired, but for
participated
now,
in a
you can still
contest
protect
I
him
held
with
at the
no
1
surprise
year
Jack in the
mark.
Box. Hey there, excuse me, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop out of this box soon.
This has
I
been
don't mean to
full.
alarm you, but I will
This
be
has
popping
been
out in about 5
a
seconds or
really
so,
fun
so please
ride
prepare
for me,
yourself.
folks.
Again, I don't
And I'm
wanna
glad
scare
you
you,
guys
but I'm coming out
enjoyed
in
it.
just a sec.
Well, I'm
And here
glad
I am.
most
That's
of you
promised on
seem to
time.
enjoy it
This
as
was
much as
fun.
I did.
No surprise Jack in the Box from the No
So,
Surprise Jack in the Box
what's
company,
next
because
for
there
me?
are enough surprises in the world.
Well,
I
there's
joined
always the
because I was looking
Facebook
for
game.
adventure. I joined because I wanted
And
a
who
challenge.
knows how long that's gonna
I
last,
joined
but
because I'm retired, and they were
I
looking
could
for
see
people
putting up
over
a couple of
55
episodes of
who
that a
collect
week.
replica muskets.
Civil War reenactments are all about staging a fake
So-
battle that will impress tourists on their summer vacation.
I
Civil
really
War
don't have a lot to
reenactments are
say,
great
but
because when you fake your
again,
death, you get
thanks
to take a little nap.
all of
If
you
you're thinking
guys
about
for
joining,
watching,
you should
commenting,
expect to eat a lot of stew,
you know,
and wear really
even pointing
itchy
out
wool
some of the
uniforms.
answers that I
You
missed.
better like the music of people playing the spoons, because
So,
that
yeah.
happens a lot.
Here we are,
This
folks.
ain't your granddad's war. It's your great-great-granddad's
73
war.
weeks.
The old,
Almost
the
a year and a half.
the Civil War reenactors.
How far from that is it? Oh well. I'm going to let the rest of the credits play out, and well, I can't say see you next week definitively.
Mommy, we need candy. We need it bad.
I probably can,
Okay,
since I can get some
sweethearts, here's a
Facebook
candy bar from the
episodes recorded.
supermarket.
You know,
Gonna cut it, Mommy.
I do have
Hey,
one
kids,
more
I got
video
what you're looking for.
concerning this that I'm going to put up sometime
Whoa,
in the
hey,
next
you don't
day
need
or
to
two.
announce it to the
I just
world.
have to finish getting
Okay,
it ready.
You want the highest quality candy
Just
contraband
kind of a
available?
look
Yeah,
back.
I got your choice high concentration fruit juice.
So
I
anyway.
got your Malta milk balls imported from Mexico. I got
Take
the
care,
finest
folks.
sugar tots you've
I will
ever
see you
seen
all
in
later.
powdered form.
Wow, it's so fun.
For
Whoa, hey,
something.
look with your eyes, kid. Need
I don't know what,
accessories?
but,
We got
you know,
tons
I'm
of
not
pipes,
exactly
pieces,
sure what
and
I'm gonna
candy
do
bongs
next,
for when, your
as
little
far as
lungs
this
have a
type of
big
thing
sweet
goes.
truth.
We'll take it all. Susie, take
I may
Bobby's
not start it immediately.
Pleasure doing business,
I may wait a
kids, and
few
remember,
weeks.
Share your juice,
But we'll
share
see,
your
okay?
dolls, but never share your candy
Take care,
needles.
folks. I will see you all later.
contraband.
And as always,
Hey, buddy.
you get the
Hey, George.
commercials
Happy
to
birthday.
send you
I
off.
know I usually forget
What's
to buy
left
you
of them
anything,
after I've
but
been
this year,
blathering
I
on
got
for
you
the
something
past
from
5
the cloud
minutes.
registry.
The cloud
Yeah, it's
registry,
almost
what's
over.
I got a cloud named after you.
Oh.
And it
I
comes with
almost
a
talked over the
certificate
whole
of
commercials.
authentication
In
that
this
printed
case,
out
I
on my
did.
dot matrix printer.
But
So
then
which cloud is
again,
mine?
What's that?
they haven't
Which
played
cloud
any
is
new
named
ones,
after
so
me?
Oh,
you're not missing anything you haven't heard already.
that one.
Oh well.
The one that sort of looks like a race car?
Sure.
Steve, did you just make this up? Because
Have
you
a
forgot to get
pleasant
something for my
day,
birthday?
people,
No,
and I will try
it's
to see
totally
you
a
back
real
for
thing.
more You Don't
Listen
Know
to this
Jack
announcer.
ish
The cloud
stuff
registry.
eventually.
Totally a real thing.
You just did that by cupping your mouth in your hand.
Bye, folks.
Well, happy birthday, buddy. Gotta go. Bye. Hey, get your friend in.